Hi everybody, it's Kay here today with another renal question. So we have two ICU nurses in this question that are discussing the difference between ATN, acute tubular necrosis, and pre-renal failure. Which of the following lab best indicates ATN? Well, A, we have a urine sodium less than 20. B, we have a fractional excretion of sodium, also known as FeNA, less than 1%. C, we have urine osmolality greater than 500 milliosmoles. D, dark brown casts. Which one correlates with ATN? Take a moment. Well, let's pick this apart, shall we? Urine sodium less than 20. That indicates a pre-renal issue. It indicates a pre-renal issue. It is showing that the nephron, the kidneys, are behaving just like kidneys should behave. So if the person has pre-renal failure, and pre-renal always stands for low flow, a low flow state. When there's a low flow state to the kidneys, we basically expect that the nephron will hang on to sodium, hang on to fluid. So that's why the urine sodium would drop less than 20 in pre-renal, because that kidney is doing just what that kidney should do, concentrating, hanging on to everything. Fractional excretion of sodium, the normal is less than 1%, and we see that in pre-renal failure. And then C, urine osmo greater than 500 milliosmoles. That means that the kidney is doing what the kidney should in a low flow state. So all three of those options, A, B, and C, indicate that in a low flow state, in other words, pre-renal failure, the kidney is behaving just as we would expect it to do as a compensatory response, right? Hanging on to sodium and not getting rid of sodium. That's a fractional excretion of sodium, and making the urine more hyperosmolar. So that really shows that we've got some functional kidney going there, right? Now the dark brown casts, that's not a good sign, right? That's not a good sign. That when we say casts, we always really mean crumbs of something. That's really what a cast is. And so what we're seeing then is we can be seeing tubular casts, for example. So fragments of our tubules in our urine, which I personally would not want, right? I mean, I want my tubules to stay together in the kidney where they belong. And so that tells us that we would have acute tubular necrosis when we start to see these dark brown casts, which indicate nephron destruction, nephron damage in the urine. So it's a really good question. I really like this one a lot. So I hope it made you think, and I hope you have a wonderful day today. And head over to my website, check out my Black Friday special for my CCRN review online, 30 continuing education hours for the lowest price ever, khoppypresents.com. Take care, guys. I'll see you again tomorrow.